Anyway,
I'm not gonna get too deep into it now because you didn't watch it. And shout out to Vicky. I don't know if she'll be here or not, but I know we get into that shit, whatever. So I would like to be more depth for her. It's we're going through a strike right now.
what?
So we're going through a strike right now. You know that?
Oh, the actor strike and the writer strike.
Yeah. So we only gonna get a lot of reality shows. And stuff like
True. And Zeus Network.
I don't have that. I don't
Zeus
do that.
Network is wild, yo.
My B-Day, baby.
Baby.
I will say though, that's why I'm saying that though with strike though, because normally they drop like 2-4 episodes at a time. Okay. With the Love Is Blind, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
They drop 8 for this Ultimatum, like straight 8, and it's like at the what do you call it? It's at the cliffhanger. And like
I hate that.
They're
on hiatus.
But they gave us 8. Like they normally only do like 2 or 3.
It's a good chunk.
They gave us straight 8. Me and my girl, we binged it. Cause I make her watch all the shit. Like A and her, she don't care about.
I'm shocked that you make her watch it and not the other way around. That's hilarious.
She's a movie watcher, which is
she likes movies.
Yeah, it's like I'm not. I want to be that way, and I mean, I'm just not there all the time. Like
some of the movies are kind of trash lately.
It'd be an investment for me. Like it's weird. I'll watch a 3-hour podcast. But
I was about to say, and they're 3 hours long now.
Yeah, I'll watch a 3-hour podcast before I watch a movie though. Like it's weird.
I'll watch a 3-hour vlog. Well, they're not 3-hour vlogs, but I'll watch like an hour and a half vlog. Before I watch a 3-hour movie. Yeah,
but they dropped 8 and like it's
is it mediocre?
Yeah.
In your voice.
It's mediocre, but I'm always gonna watch it whether it's good or bad. But like this is like just terrible. I'll turn it off. But like I'll find the humor in it. It's funny watching with your boo, whatever.
Funny. Yeah.
But watching with your somebody like you watching it by yourself, you might turn it off. But you watch it with somebody, you can laugh and shit. Like what's going on with teeth? What's going on? Like you can
did you see that?
Right.
Yeah.
There's one storyline that's fucking crazy though in there, and maybe you could give me some insight. Maybe you would know about this. There's the concept of Ultimatum. This is season 3.
Okay. I've heard of it.
It's looking like season 2 because they broke it up. The second one was Queer Love, and they made a separate like series master.
Okay.
This is so it's episode 2, it's season 2, but it's really season 3.
Season
3. There's 2 black couples, which is already nice.
Yes.
Don't get that a lot.
I know.
But now there's only one black couple.
Oh.
Spoiler alert, because in the first episode, they find out that the girl is pregnant. And she's like, all right, well, let's wrap this shit up.
Congratulations.
To get on out. The dude was like, damn, I still want to kind of go through this process.
I mean, what else is there to do?
Well, the concept of ultimatum is, you give somebody an ultimatum. You'll either marry me or leave me alone.
Or leave me, yeah.
Which I think is flawed. But marry me or leave me alone.
It's complex.
And a lot of people's 7 years is the number for some reason.
It's the 7-year itch.
Like, if you with somebody with 7 years, they're like, what we doing?
What we doing?
I don't know if I believe that all the way. I get it.
Okay.
But I don't know if I have a number on it.
I was about to say, do you have a number?
Yeah, I don't know if I have a number.
You, do you have a number?
I thought about it.
Because I feel like after 5 years, I'm like, what are we doing?
5. See, so
5 years for me.
I think it's a woman thing. Because and I talked about this with my girl, just like women, and that's been said before. I'm not breaking any kind of news. Women, groomed is not the right word, but y'all grow up with fucking thoughts of marriage, and y'all think about the cake and the dress and all this kind of stuff. Guys do not think about that
at
shit
all.
It's all.
Not in your DNA.
Most of us do it for you.
It is.
It's not normally. Yeah. We do it for you. Like
we also have a time frame because of our,
and you have a biological clock. And, clock. Marriage should not alter that.
Back in the day,
but you want to get married, you want to get kids, you want to be respectable.
Yes,
because of what people fucking think. Yeah. And I never give a fuck.
And no one cares about what you think.
You got to be for real, yo. At the end of the day, are they paying your bills? Are they supporting your mental health? Like, it doesn't matter what they give a shit about.
Like,
live your life.
You're doing the wedding for them, for the people around that haven't been in your relationship.
Right.
Half of those people that are invited aren't even aware of your ins and outs of your relationship.
They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know y'all. They just nosy. They don't care about you for real.
They're just there for the food and the drinks and the party. It's a party.
It's a big party.
It's a party.
I know some people don't like to hear that, but it's a big party.
I'm not mad at. However, I'm going to do it different.
And the thing is,
I'm going to go away. And then we can have a party later.
I like that.
We don't have to do it right then and there.
I like getting married at the court and then be like, yo, we'll do.
We're gonna have a whole party later.
You know, because guess what? What if we get divorced 2 years from now?
Okay.
And now we got all these fucking pictures and picture books and shit like that. That we paid the photographer for, all this kind of stuff, and we don't even give a fuck about it no more. It brings up bad memories. You don't like. You got the video.
No.
How many times are you gonna watch a video? Like, let's be for real. You might do it. You might do it for your anniversary.
Anniversary.
You know, like I get it,
but
I get it.
Rarely.
You know. But if you live in that world, like it's forced upon y'all.
It is.
As women. Period.
You're right.
And not to say it's I'm sure some guys do think about that day, but a lot of us don't. Yeah. We just were like, yo,
what do you want to do?
I know there's a time. Like, I know there's like a clock. Yeah. You know, it's like a daunting thing on your head, which is corny.
It's unfortunate. It's society. It's society.
But you do it because you love that person. So you're like, all right, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
You know, but there's so many things like the ring. Do y'all even get a ring? I don't even know. Like, do y'all give a ring to us?
I would. I would. Because once you give me the ring, say my boyfriend proposed to me, give me the ring. I'll be like, all right, now we got to go to the jeweler.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Right.
But I'm different.
But you're different.
A lot of females probably wouldn't even recognize that. They'd be like, look, y'all, look at my ring, look at my ring.
Right. It's all about the ring.
I'm a little slightly territorial. So I'm like, oh, I got a ring, so do you. Mm-hmm. We got to make sure you lock down.
Right.
Show the ladies you got a ring.
Right. All that.
You know?
All that. So.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, but Ultimatum, there's one couple. Well, like I said, the show is like marry me or don't. Some men bring the women on, some women bring the men on, and then it's a flawed experiment. and the thing is how conceited and how narcissistic do Nick and Vanessa have to be, because they're like, yeah, once upon a time we had our struggles, and we took a break for a minute, and he was with some people and I was with some people, and then we learned about it, but we really was one of each other, so we learned a lot from that, and we came together, and we just thought it was a great thing. We should bring it to the whole world to do this experiment because it helped us.
No,
that's
bitch.
Fucked up.
Because for real, you Nick cheated on Jessica with Vanessa.
Oh yeah,
let's be real.
It don't even gotta be right. It don't gotta be said.
Don't finagle that.
Right. Cause that's what she's a homewrecker. That's what
she
saying.
Is.
Yeah,
it's cool. Y'all married. Y'all with each other.
Right.
That's
you won.
Fine.
You won.
She moved on.
You won.
Jessica moved on. You with your man. Cool.
You won.
But let's not negate the fact that you cheat.
Let's not act like you wasn't the reason for this.
You was the homewrecker. It's okay.
It's okay.
Say that.
Own it.
Own that shit. 10 toes down.
Yeah, but it's so. And you know what? Now you say that, I think they're doing that to make it like to justify what they did.
Oh yeah.
Cause let's be real. Only one. Well, no, that's Love Is Blind. Ultimatum, I think, is a little more problematic. But like, let's be real. Like with Ultimatum, we only got one successful couple out of everything, and that's the black girl and the white guy. And we don't even know if they're doing great. We don't know.
They are.
I haven't seen them.
They're amazing. I follow them.
And I'm sure they are. But like, we only got one. Matter of fact, two. Sorry. Two.
There's two.
The last one was, that was Love Is Blind.
Love Is Blind.
Both those are Love Is Blind. Ultimatum has not. Sorry.
It's not.
Ultimatum has not been successful. Now that I think about it.
There's actually a couple of Love Is Blind people that are still married. I'm going to say maybe three.
So Love Is Blind has a better ratio. But this, like I said, Love Me or Leave Me, they break up. It's like, all right, now who you're sitting with is your ex, and for the next 3 weeks you'll have a trial marriage. 3 weeks is not a marriage.
Not at all.
You're not gonna learn shit about. You could hide a lot of shit in 3 weeks.
Okay, you can hide a lot of shit in years.
Yeah, and years. Let's be for real.
Years.
People have families.
Oh, okay. Double lives. Let's be serious. And I don't know how y'all do that. That's hard work. If y'all doing that, y'all listening,
it's effort.
That's hard work. Congratulations.
You gotta have an aneurysm or something like that. Like you gotta hurt a hernia somewhere.
I can't do that.
So
and have kids while doing that.
It's too much.
I can't do that. It's a lot.
It's too much. How you feeling?
I'm hot.
All right.
That's okay.
All right, cool. Is that still on or it died?
No, it's still on barely.
All right. So yeah. I just listen. I told you when I was like this. I adrenaline, man. I just go through it.
Just go for it.
Run through it like Barry Sanders. So yeah. So they break off these trial. The fucked up thing is, like I said, there was two black couples.
Yeah. Then one.
And I'll revisit some of this when Vic comes back because it's not finished yet. But there are two black couples. The other black girl who was like such like a tiny dainty, like she was seductive without being seductive. Like she was just like She had sex appeal.
Okay.
And she's talking to one black dude who ended up having the one. They found out the girl was married.
Oh.
And she was flipping out before. Like, she was like, oh, you over here talking to her? You over here kikiing, haha. I'm like, that's what the fuck you supposed to be doing.
I was like, that's the
you can do the same thing. Like her man ain't over here.
Right.
You know, he's over here doing his thing.
Do the experiment.
So do the experiment. And you're not doing it. She's like, I'm gonna go over there, sit down, like, you know. And she was like, what's so funny? Like, she was being real ghetto, real fast.
No.
She mushed this nigga in front of everybody. She mushed this nigga. Like, all right, go over there with this little simple ass bitch. Like, what can you learn from her? What can you learn from her? Like, and then you find out she's pregnant. I'm like, that's the only fucking thing that will save you right now.
See?
It's like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. How do you feel? Oh my God, are we together now? Are we a family?
What are we
married?
doing?
And he's like, and I think it's fucked up. Is like, okay, he could be happy for real.
Yeah.
The expectation of like you thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
You thought about that. You found out you was pregnant on your own. You thought about it. You figured it out. You brought it to him.
Yeah.
You can't put too much pressure on that man's response when he just got the news.
Right. He just found out.
You know.
You expected me to be like, you're happy, right?
And he was like, oh yeah, man. Like, he's still he's like, yeah, man, cool.
Yeah.
But he's still processing.
Yeah.
You gotta hide this shit for a minute.
And on TV.
And you know they messy, so they put everything on TV. They're like, hey, so and so can't be here today because they're pregnant and blah blah. And the fucked up thing is the black girl that was all dating cute with the, you know, she would have probably picked him.
Ooh.
As their trial, you know, marriage
connection, yeah.
And now she got to do with this other dude, this white dude, which is fine.
But she probably not connected with him like that.
She was trying. He was
I respect.
He was locked the fuck down. Like, and no, you know what? He was giving good game. First three days, I'm like, oh, this nigga talking. Yo, this nigga got some game. This nigga talking that shit, fucking doing dishes over here, cooking. This nigga got some game. He doing it. Fourth day, he just like, she's like, all right, you want to, you know, what is affection to you? Whatever. Like, affection like washing dishes. So like, not really like touching, whatever. He's still hung up on his girl.
Oh yeah.
He's not really trying to give in.
Yeah.
You know, and he was with his girl for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
So that's like another thing too.
Yeah.
And even his mom came back sometimes. Like, she kind of was like on some like shut up, go to the pop type shit, nigga. Like what you want to do? Like y'all gonna marry or not? But you know, and she was like trying to, and so she kind of got gypped of an experience because he wasn't really giving it to her.
Damn.
Only couple that was successful was her man. And his, because they literally was a real swap between them two.
Okay.
It was her man and his girl. On the other side, and they were fucking kicking it off. They were like, "Oh wow!" Like this, I could see this working. She had a nice little country accent. See if I was doing it for my girl. She was fucking dying. Like, but he's black. Like, she's from South Carolina.
Oh.
You know, he black and I white, and you know, but we make it work. And I don't know where that other it went somewhere else.
It turned Jamaican real quick, y'all. It said we work it out.
Well, the black dude is not attractive at all. He looked like Kodak Black. He looked like Funny Marco. Like all that together. But he's fucking charismatic as a bitch. He's an engineer. He could talk. Like, I'm like, he got some style, some swag.
Okay,
you know,
bit of swag, got you.
Because it was two people he was connected to, but she was the one. Matter of fact, it was the other girl that ended up leaving because she was pregnant. But like, you know, they was going on dates on the boat. They was talking. They was really kicking it. They got pictures together. He's like, what do we do with these pictures? What do we do with these pictures? And I lost it. I don't know. It was good that night. But yeah, but we was but they were just I'm like, yo, this is the one that will probably work out.
Yeah.
You know, and unfortunately, you know, then they go back to the, you know, their old joints, and he went to the girl, and the girl's like, you know, he's like, oh, I'll tell you the truth, I caught feelings, blah blah, but I still love you, like, you know, and that's real. People don't like to hear it.
Right.
Because all they hear is like, rah, 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 rah. You like somebody else?
You like somebody?
The nerve of you to like somebody else.
I love you still.
Yeah.
However,
comma, but.
Feelings.
You know, I got some feelings, but I still want to do this with you. It doesn't negate that I brought you.
Right.
I gave you the ultimatum. I want to marry you. You put me into the situation.
Right.
I'm sorry that you got gypped of your experience, but don't negate my happiness.
Not
like,
my fault.
You know, and I didn't say I'm leaving you. I'm just saying, like, we could talk. You know what's going on. But she was like, I don't know, I get over this, and I'm like she just kept.
It gets messy.
And she want to like move. She's like, I don't know where they are, but she want to move to the city, and I think Atlanta. But she want to move to the city, and he just like, why? I don't want to go.
I
go
don't
there.
want to do all
He's like, all right, well, you could go there. We could, you know, work it out for a year. So she's like, I'm not gonna do it by myself, and that's not a compromise. I'm compromising by being with you and letting you go. And like live for a minute. We could chill out, figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, I might come over there with you, but like I don't want to go there.
Right.
And now it's really just what you want.
Ooh, and then it's one-sided.
it gets tricky. So shout out Runaway Girls. But you know, the thing that was really crazy, it was like really mind blowing, is that was just this. I got charged a little bit, and the thing that was mind blowing for real is like this one couple, and I don't remember all their names. I think it was Roxanne. Roxanne. I want to be your man. You don't have to put on a red light. One was Roxanne, and she was with this guy named Antonio.
Okay.
Roxanne is 31 years old. Antonio is 30. Roxanne looks like she's 55 years old.
Oh,
that's a lot. That's aggressive.
That's aggressive.
She look like she's 40 though. But she got like shit done. She got like lip fillers. She got shit done to her face.
Stop doing this, white people, please.
You know she white.
That's why I said stop doing this, white people. Just grow into the age.
Do black people get lip fillers?
They do. They do.
Who? Can we name anybody?
Summer
Walker. She did anything?
No, she got BBL. Oh wait, no.
She got titties done, right?
No, SZA got her booty done. She got
titties done too, no?
Did she?
She looked good in that one video.
That new video?
No, the old joint.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen her.
The new video is weird.
She be weird.
She got Justin Bieber in it.
Big Jersey though, but she be weird.
Love Big Jersey, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
black people. Face. Lips.
If they did it, you don't know.
That's true.
Black don't crack normally.
And that's just a fucking fact. So
period.
So basically, Roxanne, Antonio, he's a YouTuber.
Okay.
I mean, he's not a YouTuber. Let me. He be into conspiracy theories and like he still kind of be like playing games, like whatever. Okay. She wants him to be a man. She's a whole business. Listen, Roxanne kind of look old in the face.
Okay.
But her fits is fucking fire. She know how to dress. It don't matter. Anytime she was there, she got sense with her. She's a professional. She's a fucking. You will actually like her because I actually like her too. She just a little jarring at first with the face. She don't look ugly.
It's the face.
It's just you 31 years old and you don't look 31 years old.
50.
Right.
That's bad.
But she has a solid personality about her. She knows what she wants. She's very professional.
Okay.
Got her business running, whatever, blah, blah. She's really working. She meets this one guy, Alex, I think is his name.
Trebek.
Meets this one guy, not Trebek, R.I.P. Alex, and he's first impressions is always bullshit. You're dating my representative.
Oh yes. Speak on that. Okay.
And we know what's going on. You were dating somebody I want you to see. Yep. And she was dating somebody she wanted to see. He's professional. He had his business, whatever. Like they both workaholics, whatever. Different from Antonio. Antonio don't really be, he kind of still in the boy state to a degree.
He's chilling, yeah.
And she wanted him to be man. And he knows this. Like he's like, you know what? I know my flaws. I know my shit. Yeah, that went away. I was like, hey.
Are they the same age?
She's 31. He's 30. It's close.
Same age. Around same age.
So and to fast forward, like they break up 3 weeks trial. She's with Alex. Mm-hmm. He's with his girl. It was really a lot of even swaps.
Okay.
He's with his girl Kat, and Kat don't know how to shut her mouth. She always smiling. Just can't. She she always look nervous on the edge. I'm like, yo, what? Do you want to cry, laugh? What is wrong with your face?
It's TV, yo.
But she, right. Like she don't say a lot of. She just right. I know. You know if she's sad or mad. You don't know her body. So
I cannot do that.
Fast forward, Roxanne and Alex, they kicking it off, whatever. Like, all right, cool, it's rocking. They go to meet Alex's parents. Alex's parents pretty much run by the mom, but the mom is like, okay, so what do you see now? Blah blah. Like, and she's like, oh, you can have and Roxanne's whole thing is like, I don't know, because she was given the ultimatum.
Okay.
She didn't give the ultimatum. She's like, I'm running my business. I feel like if I have a marriage, it's gonna slow me down. Blah blah. And they're on the opposite. Like, yo, if you have a marriage, we're both entrepreneurs. It fueled us. We got going. It's nice to have somebody that understands you, be with you. So I'm like, okay, I see that side too. And she's kind of getting open to it. She's like, I like that. I like that idea.
Right.
And then, but she's kind of, you could always see the parents' motive sometimes.
Yeah.
She just want her boy to be married.
Yes.
And like she's doing all that stuff, and then like flip that. They go to Roxanne's parents. it looks kind of meal order bride type
Oh
shit.
no.
Because the dad and the mom do not match.
Oh.
You know, but dad is, you know, he's connecting everything. And she's like, whatever you want to do, Roxanne. Like, I don't know what accent she had, but it was different. You know, she had blonde hair, black brows. You know what's going
Please
on.
stop. Don't do it no more. I don't need you to do it no more.
So, you know, but Roxanne could call bullshit.
Yeah.
Because like dad was like, oh, so you know, do you like open the door for her or pick up the seat? Because you know she likes that kind of stuff. And he's like, he never was looking at the parents. He was looking at her like, yeah, I do that. I do that,
right?
And she was like, she don't want to like make him look bad, but she like, I can't lie.
Right.
She's like, sometimes, which really means no.
No.
But she's like, sometimes you do that. So she was picking up those flags. And then they had like a boys' night, girls' night, of course, get everybody together, talk about all the shit they were doing with each other, men and women, which is crazy.
That's so
it's already
weird.
fucking
I don't
fucked
know how
up.
I feel about that.
Hey, so tell me how it's going with my girl.
With my man.
Huh?
Right?
Huh?
It's weird.
You cut it up, huh? You like the little tramp stamps you got? You like that?
Do you tongue him down?
Right.
I don't know.
Most of them are pretty good for not having sex, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that really has happened. Like,
Okay, that's
you know,
good.
even Antonio, he didn't really even sleep in the bed with Kat. He was just like,
Okay.
I'm on my air mattress.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Okay, I'm here for that.
You know, but he wasn't really giving into the thing either. So like that was, you know,
'Cause
he
kinda
takes blame
wants
for that.
his woman.
He wants his woman. He gave the ultimatum. When you give the ultimatum, you want your woman.
You want your woman.
Right.
I get
you know,
that.
you be
Okay.
sort of like, damn, they gonna find somebody else that he fucking
Right.
to. Because they do try to design it where they're like, yo, these people have things in common with you.
Got you.
You know, so like you will find your counterpart. That's the same way
That's
funny
the loophole.
Markle looking dude, like him and you know Southern Belle.
Yeah.
They kind of got a lot in common.
Okay.
Not Veronica. Where did I get that from? Roxanne. I don't know.
Same.
Roxanne. Same shit.
Same shit.
Roxanne. She see all these flags and like I said, they have boys' night, girls' night, and Antonio I like how they conduct business. They get straight to the point. Roxanne and Kat are talking, whatever, and you know, Kat's like, oh my god, he likes all this YouTube stuff, and like, oh my god, he's so cool. And Roxanne's like, yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Woo-wee.
She goes straight to like, yeah, I hate that shit. This shit's annoying as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Nigga,
I don't
grow
want
up.
that.
So she
Next.
goes straight to the point. And then she be talking about like, man, he's so rich and professional and blah blah. But she also told Kat like, yo, he be saying some shit. Like he be saying like, you talk about like open the door for me. He don't do that shit. Like why you lying? I don't know what's going on. And Kat's like, yeah. That's how she look.
Uncomfortable
all the time.
I don't like that.
And then Antonio's talking to Alex like, hey man, what's going on with you and my girl? Like what's happening? And everything he says like very surface level, basic. You know, he's like, and then they had like a one-on-one like, outside of, he's like, just have a one-on-one with us. Like, yo,
Yeah.
if you're trying to spare me, don't. Like, just tell me the truth, whatever.
Just keep it real.
He's like, I don't know, whatever. And he's like, you know, she kind of told me, you know, you a whipping boy. You know, she don't respect you, all this stuff, whatever. And he's like, really? She don't respect me? Like, she would not say that. Like, I know my flaws. That's not one, like, she don't disrespect, like,
Wow.
he's like, I'm just telling you what she said, man, blah, blah. He calls Roxanne like, baby, do you not respect me? And she was like, we had a conversation. I never said that, you know, blah, blah. And he's like, he's over here saying you don't respect. She's like, baby, come over here now.
Oh, wow.
And so Roxanne is gonna, like, she already did the call, like
Yeah.
at the door, opening the door. She hung the phone. Alice is at the table, and she's like, listen, women are good. They tricky. You know what it is. She goes, she's like, oh, so how did they go? So you already knew that was a first little, you know, stab right there. Like, how'd it get? It was like, oh man, it was good. It was cool. It was a good time. You know, boys chilling. We just talking about like our lives and what was going on.
Yeah.
Very vague, just how he talks. Very surface.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, all right. So you know, you talked to Antonio. He was like, yeah. He was good. He was good guy talking, blah blah. And she's all right. Yeah, he called me and you know, you said like I don't respect him. And so he was like, well, I never said that. Never happened. He's like, you know, she's like, he told me that's what you said. It's like, you know, she's like, well, you said it. She's like, did I ever use the word disrespect? Did I ever use the word respect? Did I ever come in my like?
Right.
I mean, from what I got from you is what you. I'm like, no. So your opinion.
Ooh.
Is what your opinion is.
You're inserting your opinion.
He's like, I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't, if I heard that from like. He just was not seeing it at all, and like she was really just talking to the man like I would not like. Why would you?
Yeah,
like,
why are you inserting your opinion into?
And the thing
the
is,
facts?
the flip side of it all, Antonio was talking to Kat about this, whatever, and like as she's on the as he's on the phone with Roxanne, catching another room, Alice's ex, whatever, and he's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, shithead. He's like, don't call him a shithead. Don't you call him a shithead. What the fuck? Like from far away, whatever. Oh my
gosh!
And like
defend your man, girl.
Because he was even like, yeah, it's like, yeah, his parents, like they text me and it was like, they text her saying like, he's not the guy, like, blah blah, like, and I'm like, why would they text you? That's weird. Like, why would they text you and be like, Roxanne don't want Antonio? Why would his parents do that?
That's random.
And why would they tell you?
That's weird.
So she's like, I don't know why would they lie? Why would they lie? I'm like, oh, y'all are in a cult.
Oh, see,
he's fucking a compulsive liar.
Right.
You don't have a backbone, and you go with everything you say, and the parents are brainstorming as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Like, even when she's like, yo, come here, he fucking ran to her. They hugged him. So I'm like, oh, sorry, I love you. So I love you so much. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? This is fucking crazy. So I can't wait for the reunion because she's like, yo, y'all are fucking liars. And I love they stood up for each other, like, yo. But Roxanne also can't tell Antonio that she loves him.
Oh.
Which is kind of bummer. Because he's like, oh, yeah, I love you. She's like,
oh, no. See?
He's like, why can't you tell me? She's like, I don't understand. And then she like, I don't like the blaming everybody else. Like if I ask you a question like, yo, why would you late? Well, you don't never be on time, blah, blah. I ask you a question.
Right.
Why you bring it to me? And that's
don't say everybody else is doing something.
That's all they kept doing.
What are you doing?
That's all they kept doing. So I'm waiting for the reunion.
Accountability
is so far in between. I don't know if you ever, I know you don't. Well, and I don't know if this is on YouTube and whatever, because I had Patreon for a second for Joe, and it was Melissa Ford on there.
I like her on that.
She can't. Accountability is not in her.
Oh, she doesn't. She's kind of bad with accountability.
He just wanted an apology. He just never. She never
did.
She's like, well, you just said I want an apology. Like, that was fucking. I just said that right now. 5 months ago is when I wanted an apology.
I deserved an apology,
and you don't want to give it to me. So
I like her on the show.
She's good, but however,
calmer. The Canadians be Canadian. Sometimes.
And she be Canadian. Like, she can't stop being Canadian sometimes. I'm like sometimes I want them to, like, yo, let her talk.
Right.
But sometimes she be getting some bullshit. Like, I feel like they know the bullshit is coming. So
I feel it's like unfair because she's the only female amongst all the males, even in the background.
But she came in with that, I ain't gonna be here caping for these women. Like,
true.
I'm that nigga woman.
True. And then she did hold her own.
But she just like flipped that all around. Now it's just like, nah, woman time.
Yeah. I'm here for my girls.
She infiltrated the system.
Yeah.
So
we do that sometimes.
I was we ain't talking about shit. I went through a rabbit hole of Desus and Mero. If you remember Desus and Mero, they really fucked that up, man.